Welcome to another unit in this Excel course. This time I'm going to talk about two functions which we can use in the context of depreciation. First one I'm going to talk about is SLN and the second one is DB. SLN, this gives us the rate by which it's depreciated if we assume, and that's what the SLN stands for, a single line depreciation. So basically a linear depreciation. Whereas here with the DB, we're working with a declining balance depreciation. So basically decreasing always by a certain percentage. Well, here the function is relatively easily used as SLN. Then we have the cost. We have the final value after the depreciation periods. Here I'm putting 1. In this case it could also work with 0, because in this case it's basically split up by the number of periods, which is actually the third and last part, the life. So here in this case, because I left €1 to be remain, each period we have 499.9 euros. We could set this to 0 as well, then we would get the full 500, which was actually pretty easy, pretty straightforward. I've left the 1 to illustrate the comparison with the DB. Due to the fact that we here always work with percentages, we cannot get to a result of 0. That's why here we always need to state at least a little amount. Could be like 1 cent, could be €1, but something needs to remain in this situation. And due to the fact that the depreciations are different in each period, we also need to specify which period we are talking about, and that's here the current period. Else, it's also relatively straightforward in using this DB. We have the costs, basically what we bought, what we want to depreciate. Then, as I said, the salvage, basically what it's worth after the periods of depreciation. Here the number of periods. Then the current period for which we actually want to calculate the depreciation rate. We can close this here, and we get as a result in the first period we will depreciate roughly 2,861 euros. We see if we increase the periods, the depreciation in each period, the amount we depreciate the investment by, always decreases. Well, that's already everything regarding depreciation and the use of the SLN and the DB function in Excel. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'll say goodbye and see you next time.